It is very obvious, the children who come from Capstone, and Capstone has a stellar reputation for giving the children the tools that they need in order to start school. You know, it's more than just ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. It's they start with a set of values and a respect for who they interact with and their teachers, their peers and their teachers. So, I mean, you just can't buy that. The fact that I know that children who come out of Capstone are going to have exposure to art and to music. The social skills are going to be given to them with their interactive play and outside time, inside time. But also just, I have the utmost confidence that Capstone is fantastic at reinforcing the values that I want my children to learn at home, that we start at home.
When I would go in and volunteer in the classrooms, the teacher would say, oh, that's a Capstone kid. Oh, that's a Capstone kid. And when your child's being identified because they know the material already and that they're advanced and they don't need the extra assistance, it really makes you feel that you made the right choice as a parent. There was only 10 children in the 3rd grade this year for the first time getting letter grades that got straight A's. And 3 of the 10 went to Capstone. And I think that really resonates with the type of families that come here, as well as the education they're receiving. And I love it. I love the PK program. I also love that you guys do Spanish and English. You incorporate a lot of different fields that I feel a lot of pre-K programs don't necessarily do. As well as, I like the fact that we have homework. I like the fact that I can come in and the child loves the teacher so much.
It's amazing what they've learned. I mean, I think that my girls in VPK know more than some kindergartners. All of them are in the Honor Society. They've all accomplished so much. So, and I really truly believe that it was from this school, the foundation that they got.
One day, all of a sudden, he was just browsing through a book and he starts naming the colors, and I'm like, hey, did you teach him that? And she goes like, no, I didn't. I think that his love for books, for example, started here.
Every time we moved up, we got another phenomenal teacher. And so I would never think of leaving. And I don't know what in the world we're going to do when we have to go to public school. I'm just going to lose my mind.
Her academics definitely improved since she started coming here. And even now, going to kindergarten, she is ahead of everybody else in her class.
Because they had to do their homework here, it was instilled in them that this is something they have to do on a daily basis. When they had a project to do, with the help of my wife and Capstone, they learned how to get that project done. And that is the foundation that they needed, so they have a nice solid base to go from, and then as they grow academically, then their achievement is basically phenomenal. You know, as they move up in the world, what they learn here gives them the basic understanding that it follows them through their entire life.
I believe it was a great choice. I would recommend it to anybody.
I have recommended Capstone to so many parents.
I would strongly recommend Capstone. I've recommended to every parent that I know, every parent that I work with.
Come see why Capstone is the place to be.